Lived at an Omaha daycare is now charged with harming a child who went there. The Department of Health and Human Services closed the place near 84th and Maple after allegations of sexual assault. Police say it involved a young boy between 8 and 12 years old and happened over the last 4 years. Megan Hahn is here with this update. Megan?
The owner of Deb's Daycare, Deborah Harrison, can no longer provide child care for any children other than her own. The emergency closure happened after her husband, William Harrison Jr., was arrested on counts of felony sexual assault of a child on January 12th. Deb's Daycare at 83rd and Bedford stands shuttered after being closed down by the state. The in-home child care center was run by Deborah Harrison with the help of her husband, 62-year-old William Harrison. But now William Harrison is in jail with no bond, charged with 2 counts of felony sexual assault of a child. Investigators say William Harrison admitted to the assaults, which happened between December 2014 and December 2018 at Harrison's home. Project Harmony and the Women's Center for Advancement say preventing child abuse starts with open conversation.
And just remind your kids too that there is nothing they cannot tell you. That even if other people tell you not to share it, it's something, you know, as a trusted adult, as a parent, as a caregiver, you want to know, and they won't be in trouble.
Provide reassurance to the child and start a conversation by asking open-ended questions. Be aware of those who have close relationships with the child. Some of the signs of manipulation include giving extravagant gifts, isolating the child, or a child speaking excessively about a specific person.
Between building this relationship and helping this child feel very connected, and they really start to feel very safe and loved by this adult, then they start to introduce the inappropriate, illegal sexual behavior.
Predators will oftentimes use emotional manipulation and even threats to keep children from speaking up. This can allow the abuse to continue over time. Experts say it's also important to know that children may not understand the behavior is abuse.
In their eyes, it may be a normal activity that they're doing with a certain individual, a game that they're playing together, or just a common interaction.
It's also important to keep a level head and remain calm when discussing inappropriate behavior or abuse with your child. Everyone in the state of Nebraska is a mandatory reporter of child abuse. Anyone with suspicion of abuse can call the Nebraska hotline at 1-800-652-1999 or law enforcement.